Today we're going to replant our raspberries, who have been living in this pot for about 6 years. The pot's kind of coming apart, so we're going to replant our raspberries over here. You ready?
Yeah.
So we did an experiment. What was our experiment?
When we moved into the house, last year we did
Well, when we first moved into the house, we planted raspberries in that pot because we weren't sure how long we were staying. We might want to take them with us. But last year, we planted raspberries directly in the ground to see how they would do. And they seem to like being in the ground a little bit better than being in the pot. So we're going to release our ones from the pot and put them in the ground too and see how they do. And hopefully everybody will be happy and we will have ourselves a nice big, what? Hole? Yes, hole. No, a nice big raspberry patch that will grow all by itself without us having to worry about the pot. Right, Rosie?
Help.
Help? You're helping? What'd you get?
Good.
Cool. Our little raspberry. He used to have a whole bunch more in this pot, but he's the only one that's left. So we're going to move him over too. We're just going to take the trowel and kind of dig out around here so that we can go around the roots and then lift him out and move him into the new spot. Would you like a big raspberry? Well, a little raspberry. Okay, go ahead and put it in the hole.
Well.
So we have moved the whole thing over. It's actually so brittle that it's just, look at that, just coming right off. So what we did is we pushed the entire pot over, and then what we're going to do is tear away the plastic container that's left from around it and let the raspberries just stay in their spot and just kind of naturally put them in the ground and put the dirt around them and see how they do. This is going to help us plant raspberries today.
She's a good girl. Can you help me?
Yep. These plastic bins are great, except for when they've been out in the sun and the weather, they'll just shatter. So if you do buy them, just know that they're great for a couple years, but they're going to be shattering on you after a while. Then you got to replace them with something. So we've released most of the container from around the edges. And because it's so heavy, because it's so heavy, we're just going to leave the bottom in place, and I chopped it up a little bit. We're going to just fill it up with our dirt and make sure that it's sort of ground level and see how he does, right, Rosie?
Yeah.
Are we going to have raspberries?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You have dirt?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is our little raspberry garden. We just moved everything over, and we're going to give it some water and throw some straw on top because we can't get mulch right now because we're in quarantine. And we're going to give it a couple days and see how it grows. And maybe we'll get some raspberries sometime soon.
Yep. I'm pouring mine.
So now here we are. It's been about 2 weeks since we moved our raspberries to the new spot, and we are going to be using this bin for something else this year. Maybe we'll put some peppers in. We've mixed it up with peat. It's got a lot of organic soil in there, and I'm thinking maybe peppers in this sunny spot. But let's take a look at how our raspberries are doing. As you can see, they are very, very happy. We've got lots of green leaves. Ouch, in your forms. Lots of green leaves. They're making friends with this guy next to them. Well, this guy next to them is kind of trying to take over, so we got to pull him back. But even that little one that we put in the bottom, we're getting new leaves coming out the bottom, which we haven't actually had in a couple years, and they're just looking really nice. We still have some canes, which are from a year or two ago, that we probably have to trim back, but this is going to be good. This is going to make some happy raspberry plants. I'm really glad that we finally moved them over. And we'll show you guys later on in the year. We'll do an update and see what kind of raspberries we get in here. So thanks for watching. Hope you come back soon.